Alrighty, we're almost there. Now before I add the background, there's one little more area of dimensionality I want to put in here. And this is the first one I drew. I put this little white stripe, this little belly, I guess, on under here, and I think it adds a lot to it. So let's do that, and then in the final video we'll put in the background. And excuse me, I got a cough. Okay, so here we are, and what you got to do is select the fish layer, because we're going to put the belly layer. This white belly layer has to be above the fish layer but underneath the rays. So make sure this fish layer is selected. Make a new layer, and let's call it belly. Okie dokie. P for pen tool. So I'm just going to follow this curve. I'm going to go to about here and up. So let me just click, hold, drag. I'll go a little bit into this fin here. Click, hold, drag. And again, I'll go back and edit this. Okay, then coming back to the first anchor point I made. Again, you don't want to just click on it, but you want to click, hold, and drag. And looks pretty messy. That's okay. Let me turn off the raise layer so you can see. Okay, so is it perfect? Of course not. So now we edit it. Let me zoom in here. Shift C to get the anchor point tool, and we want this. We're going to grab this so that's has a nice curve here. White arrow. See how I lost that handle there? That happens all the time. White arrow, so I can click on it and get this handle back. Shift C. Get that pretty close. Come over to this handle. Shift C. So folks, the moral of the story is I want you to get used to using this anchor point tool. Let's go back. I'm going to hold down Command key to bring up the direct select tool. Still holding down the Command key. Click on this anchor. So there's this handle is available to me with the anchor point tool. Just make this like banana shape almost. Okay, so let me back up here. Z for zoom tool, hold down the option key for minus. I can back up. Let me deselect it and take a look here. Okay, this is just the, oh, you know what, look here, I put the red stroke on here. I didn't want to do that. That's okay. That's why it looks weird. Okay, so let's look at my original drawing. All I did was just put a lighter yellow on top of it. So, selecting what I just drew, the belly here, I'm going to come over here, get rid of that stroke. I don't want a stroke on it. I'm going to bring the fill color up. So what I did was I just made it the same color as the fish, but then lightened it. So let me show you what I mean. So let's go back to, it's selected, the fill color is forward, click metal. Oh, wait, we can try one of these lighter colors. Let's try that. That might work better. That's kind of cool. Okay, so in the, I think these are the same. They're a little bit different. So in the metal palette, I chose this first set, the third one over, and that gives it like a nice light color there. Okay, so let me bring up the fins again. So to me, it just adds a little bit to it. I could have even brought this path up a little bit more here, but I think that looks pretty good. So just these little tiny details, they really do add up. So see you in the next video, and we'll put it in the background.